7 seconds early. Look at that. Like a boss. Like a boss.
It's about time
Yeah.
you're early.
Wait a second. Why, is everything okay? Like, could you hear me and all that? Am I glitching still? No.
I can hear you, but you're glitching just slightly now.
Damn. Well, I think it's from your end because everything seems to be tip top on my end.
Okay.
It seems to be.
Seems to
Yeah,
be.
seems to be. Look, we'll just get through this. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, how you doing, all people? You all jiggy? How you doing, Ashley? Nice to have you back there.
Golden, man. That's how we are.
Wow. Yeah, what's been the crack with you, dear?
What'd you say?
What's been the crack with you, my dear? That's an English term for what's been going on, by the way. That was nothing nasty.
Wouldn't have thought that was anything nasty. What have I been up to? Nothing, man. I just been going to the movies every so often. How about you?
Yeah, exhausted. Absolutely exhausted, man. It's just been non-stop bloody work. It doesn't seem like I've got much to show for it on my YouTube channel, but it is indeed. It's been coming at me from all cylinders. I'm exhausted and I'm trying to get as much work as I can do, like before I go to film school, because I won't have any time for this. So
I bet.
it's gonna be knackering. But yeah,
When you start that?
September.
Okay. So you got a little bit, but still.
Still, it's a lot to manage.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot to manage, especially when you got ADHD like I do.
Yes.
Yeah. The common I only got diagnosed like about 6-7 months ago with ADHD. And I actually genuinely did not know that I had it. The reason why I'm throwing this out there, because I think it might be educational for some people, maybe. I didn't think I had it because the typical, like, the stereotype, I guess, of someone with ADHD is that they can't handle conversation or they get bored listening to other people. They're quite narcissistic in that regard. Like, because that's what those are my experiences with it. And
Yeah.
but that ain't me. I can listen to people talk for hours. I'm fine. It's just a simple fact that I struggle to multitask projects. My head
Gotcha.
struggles to detach from the project even when I'm done with it. And it can be really difficult to multitask and stuff. So that's how I had no idea that I had it. But
Gotcha.
now I know.
Now I know.
Now I know, so that explains a lot. So trying to get it all done before uni is going to be very difficult. But hey ho,
Yeah.
real quick, Scottish geek guy, how you doing, buddy? Love to see you there, man.
Jenny.
Cool. And we've also got Jordan. Yeah, boys.
Oh, what's up, man?
Yes, dude. Nice to see you back there, man. Ashley. See, Ashley, watch this is not a test. Not sure I fully fancied it, but the scores made me want to give it a go. Okay. Yeah, tell us about that then, Ashley. What are you thinking about that one? Because I haven't seen that film yet myself.
So, what am I trying to? Okay, so there was this one show that was on Netflix like years ago that only had like 2 like seasons, I think it was. And it was a zombie show, and it kind of reminded me of that. I think it was like, God, what was it, like Black Summer or something like that? God, I can't remember what the title of that was called, but something of that nature. So it's like really low budget, and it starts off like really kind of like violent and intense, like most zombie movies do. But then of course it turns into the whole like how people are coping with it, and you're following teenagers. So it's like there was this one comment in it that I loved when one of the teachers gets to the school, because that's where they're hiding out. And he's just like, oh yeah, your barricades are just so good. It's just typical teenage shit, basically. You just throwing shit at the wall and hoping that it works. And I'm sitting there and I'm laughing. I'm like, it might be a mean comment, but it's very true. Because when you're a teenager, you're just, hopefully it works. I don't know. You don't have the know-all of, okay, this is going to work better than sticking a chair here. You know what I mean? So,
Of course.
yeah, I can understand why it's definitely not gonna be for everybody, that's for sure. 'Cause it is a
Okay.
little bit of a slower type film. The, the main chick was the girl that was in that Heart Eyes movie. Dude,
I
the whole time I was watching it, I was like, "Who is this girl? Why do I know her?" And then when I was logging it on Letterboxd, I was like, "Oh, she's in Hard Eyes."
I don't remember because, like you, I'm not a fan of Hot Eyes at all.
Oh
Um,
god, no.
yeah, we're on the island. Most people seem to dig it, but I'm not a fan of it, just like you. So I don't remember. I don't remember who was in it. I tried to forget. I tried to forget.
Yeah.
So,
The guy that plays the teacher, and this is not a test, I've seen him before, and then the guy that plays her love interest, I've seen him before too, but, like, I don't nobody is that big in the movie, but and I didn't even know that it was a book. It's just like the credits come up and it says based on this, lady's book, and I was like, "Oh, shit." And she actually wrote a review on Letterboxd about it, so that was fun reading that. Yeah, she wrote a lengthy one too. I was like, "Damn."
nice. Jiggy
But
balance,
yeah.
cool. But oh, Scottish geek guy, Jimmy says something else. You never go around to seeing Heart Eyes. Yeah, it's all good, dude. I know what you meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, go for it. Check it out. Me and Ashley are on the island at the end of the day. Most people seem to dig it. I just don't see the appeal at all.
No.
But hey, go for it. I mean, at the end of the day, when you get different slashers in today's day and age, like something new, go for it. Just get something. It is a bit different. It didn't feel too derivative of all the other stuff. It felt like it was not exactly ripping them off, but like doing homages to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. You got something fun there to watch. It couldn't be that much of an offensive way to spend your time. Go for it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
liked the look of the killer, like his
Mhm.
mask. That thing was cool, but yeah, I didn't like that movie.
Yeah, me neither. Didn't do anything for me. But yeah, chin chin. Wait, so controversial opinion time. So you and your mother watched Scream 7 recently and you loved it, right?
Yes.
Right, go for
I
it.
loved
Defend
it.
the film. Go for it, bud. Go for it.
Defend it? Ah, shit. I don't know. I think people are, well, the fact is the people that review bombed it because of the whole Melissa thing is just I don't to me, that's asinine because I'm like, I understand it's stupid that she got fired for her own opinion, her own personal opinions. I'm not saying I agree with her being fired. But the fact is like, I'm not the biggest fan of Jenna Ortega, so I could give a shit that she was in
Mhm.
it. But I was excited because I was like, "Finally, we're going back to Neve Campbell's character." Like, Sydney is my favorite final girl, so I'm like, "Thank you. Gimme this." And I liked the whole dynamic between her and her daughter because it made sense because I'm like, all the shit that she has been through, and then she's trying to, like, be a mom, and certain things, of course, are always gonna trigger you when you've gone through that much traumatic shit in your life.
Mhm.
But, like, I don't know, I thought the kills were cool. The bar tap kill was probably my favorite one. I was waiting for him to do his little head tilt like in, like when Michael Myers does it when he stabs, what's it, Bob, you know, on the what was it, like the pantry or something? I was
Mhm.
like, "Dude, the head tilt." He didn't do it, but oh well. And I don't mind the twins because they were in it again. Uh,
Twins.
the ones from 5 and 6, you know,
Oh,
they're friends, the core 4, they were the only 2 that were in it.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen any after Scream 5.
God well, they were in Scream 5,
I
so
don't
they
remember
were.
that film. I don't remember.
Gotcha. They were, oh my god, what is his name? You know, Jamie Kennedy's character, they were his niece and nephew. Do you remember when
I'm
they're
trying.
going over, like, the rules and shit like that?
Not really, because I did not like Scream 5. I've tried to forget it. Not kidding. I'm
Good.
only interested in the first 3, and I haven't seen any after 5.
Gotcha. I'll be honest with you, I think 5 is the worst one, in
Okay.
my personal opinion. But, yeah, I don't know, it was a Scream movie to me, and the people's overreaction to the whole killer reveals, I was like, no offense, but you probably haven't liked a single killer review since, reveal, excuse me, since what, 3? Maybe? Because if you really look at 4 through 7, they've all kind of had the same, um, reasoning, I guess, you know?
Mm.
I don't know,
Oh,
I was just kind of like, "Whatever." I was entertained, I didn't give a shit.
fair enough. No, if you dig it, that's not a bad thing. Or if you enjoyed something, who gives a flying fuck? It's all good. You know what I mean? If you enjoy it and other people can't grasp it, that's their problem, not yours. Did your mother dig it though?
Oh, yeah, she liked it. Because I remember we were walking out of the theater, and I always ask her, I'm like, "'Kay, mom, you gotta rate it." And she's like, "Honestly, I'd probably rate it the same as you, 4.5." She just goes, I was entertained. I liked the kills. I didn't really mind the ghost face, like, killers. She goes, "Were they the best? No." But I was like, "Same." Like, you can't recreate what the first one did. The first one is just the best, in my opinion. Like, I like the first 3 a lot, but nothing's better than the first one.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I kind of teeter a bit between the first 2 because I think that second one's remarkable. I think it's
Oh, dude, same.
remarkable. It's
I
one of my
love that
favorite
opening
sequels.
scene.
It's like that's amazing. That's an amazing opening. Yeah, that's one of my
Yes.
favorite sequels of all time, hands down. Um, Jimmy says Scream 5 is bad, 6 is meh, 7 is oh no, sorry, 6 is good, 7 is meh. Fair play, man.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with you. Kind of I haven't seen the last 2, but I'm with you really. I thought Scream 5 was awful. And I didn't like Scream 4 as well, by the way. That one just left me, oh God, I couldn't stand it. And Scream I just thought like I remember one thing that's quite a big deal for me is that the reason why I was so juiced when watching Scream 4 is because I thought to myself, it's Stu. Stu still is alive after the first movie. That's what it is. It's gonna be him. He's gonna be
Yeah.
like the surprise killer. The TV didn't kill him. I had that idea in my head, so I was loving it. And then the killer was revealed. It wasn't that, and I was like, not only is that a shit answer, in my opinion, but on top of that, just her like the reason, her rationale for doing it being the killer, I was like,
Mhm.
that is so shit. I hated it. The whole thing just felt like a major waste of time for me. And
Yeah.
Scream 5 was a lot worse, in my opinion. I thought it was all just so lame. There was barely anything in it I liked, barely. So I didn't bother after. I haven't seen Scream 6 or 7 yet. I know everything that happens in Scream 7 because I looked up spoilers. I looked up the spoiler, which is something I very rarely do, but I only do it when it's something that I don't care about, but I want to hear someone
Yeah.
else's opinion. It was John Campea. Uh, it was John Campea. I love John Campea. He explained it like it was one of the worst films he had ever seen. I was like, okay, now I'm intrigued. Now I'm intrigued. So I went ahead and looked up his long spoiler review. Everything that he
Mhm.
said about it, like how Stu was used and shit, I was like, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Um huge shame, huge shame. I took that extra personally as well, considering that I thought he was still alive after the first film. Like with the fourth film, I mean, with the fourth film, I was like
Yeah.
thinking, oh shit, Stu's back. Wouldn't that be cool? So when I heard that Stu was coming back for 7, I got really excited. And when I found out
Yeah.
what was going on with him, I was like, ugh,
Yeah.
no. But hey ho, But look, at the end of the day, people dig it. People dig it. It's fine by me. It's just not my cup of tea anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
that's out of 5. Jimmy could Ashley's
Yeah.
referring to her letterbox, right? Yeah. I like the way I
I
just
would,
spoke
like
for you. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't mind. Um, I don't know, maybe it's just because I mean, I really liked Scream 6. I thought that out of the newer ones, that's still the best one.
Mhm,
'Cause I just liked the feel, even though you're supposed to feel like you're in New York City, and it's just like, I can tell I'm in Canada or wherever the hell they filmed it, 'cause I'm like, "That's not New York," but whatever. I can get over stupid little things like that. But
mhm.
I could tell that, like, Melissa Barrera definitely took some damn acting classes because 5, dude, she was terrible, terrible. And
I
then when you see her
remember.
in Scream 6 and then what was it, Abigail, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"She's fine." Like, I like her just fine. I'm like and then I saw her in what was that, Your Monster, I think later on, and I was like, dude, yeah, this is where was this actress during Scream 5?" It
Mm.
was weird.
No, fair play. I would not know. I'm not really intrigued, but we'll see if I end up checking it out. Um, yeah,
Oh, hey, Corey.
hey, dude, thanks for joining, man. Where am I now? So this thing's glitching on me. There we go. Yeah, Jimmy says that 5 is the worst. Fair play, yeah. From what I can tell,
Yes.
definitely. I hated it more than I hated the 4th one, and that's saying some shit. So yeah, that's saying something. That is saying something. Hell yeah. So Jimmy says, if you want a Scream 7 spoiler chat, there might be a deep dive spoiler video on a certain geeky Scottish guy's channel. Well, who's that then? I don't know who that would be.
Who are you referring to, sir?
Yeah, who are you referring to? I don't know. I imagine it's some turd who I don't want to associate time with. Bye bye. Yeah, man. Okay, I'll give that a look. Hey, you guys, I'm serious. Check out Scottish Geek Guys channel. I've always promoted it. Always have for a good reason. It's bloody awesome, his channel. Loads of movie reviews, TV show reviews, and also a truck ton of physical media reviews. So yeah, check it out if you love all that. 100% Scream 6 is the best of the new ones. Yeah, New York City setting was great. The Museum of Ghostface stuff was great. That sounds
Yeah,
cool. I don't know
it
what that
was.
is. That sounds cool. Um, I remember they kind of did that with I believe it was the 8th Jigsaw movie, I believe. No, sorry, the 8th Saw movie, Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a little museum, a collection of all the Saw traps. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. That's
Oh, was there?
just yeah, I believe so. Just a quick little like collection that someone
That's
had. I was
cool.
like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that is pretty
Okay.
cool.
Yeah. Looking forward to Project Hail Mary. Off to see it tomorrow night. Try to avoid much of the trailers though. Oh, Ryan Gosling dies at the end, dude. I've read the book. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Uh, Jordan's gonna come beat you up now.
No, I'm joking. I've never read the book. I don't know anything about it. Like you, I've tried to avoid all the trailers. I barely know the plot. Heard great things. I'm gonna check it out. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm joking,
Yes.
buddy. I'm not spoiling anything. I don't do things like that. I'm not a prick. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it though. And I heard some madness about that film. And even though that's not usually my cup of tea, the epic stuff, I'm still going to be checking it out because every now and again the epic movies do impress me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely I'm going to check it out. You looking forward to that, Ashley?
Oh, for sure. I can't decide if I'm gonna see that or, Ready or Not 2 first. I'm gonna see both of them. I just can't decide which one I wanna watch first. I have a feeling that obviously this movie's gonna be a lot better, but I just like the carnage that I know that I'm gonna get with Ready or Not. I'm just ready for a bloodbath, basically.
I haven't even seen the first one yet, my dear, so I don't have a clue.
Oh, really? You
I
know,
don't know
you
any.
actually might like that movie.
Okay, okay. What makes you think that though? Because it looks like slasher stuff, which, as we can tell from my Scream reviews just now, I'm not a fan. I'm joking. It's
Well,
not
I
that
mean, it's got a little bit of a twist to it too. It's not
bad.
exactly, like, just straightforward type deal, and Who doesn't like a good kill though? Come on now.
Hey, in the right context, I'm not a gorehound, but in the right context, absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
I'm not really big on the gore either. That's why I don't really like the Terrifier movies, but
No.
there's like a fine line between what I like and then just going over the top. And these to Ready or Not did not go over the top at all. Because
Mm.
you're just like rooting for her the whole time. You're just, oh my God. Get out of this situation, woman.
Ready or Not 2 is good also. Nice one, Jimmy. I'm glad. I'm real glad.
I get it.
Yeah, fooled you, didn't I, Jordan? Mad the way Ready or Not 2 and They Will Kill You came out the same a week apart and look very similar. Sometimes happens, absolutely. I mean, Bug's Life and Ants was very
Oh,
similar.
yes.
Sometimes happens, like Immaculate and The First Omen. I wouldn't know about those two because I've only seen The First Omen and I'm still trying to forget it. Thank you.
You didn't
Immaculate.
like it?
Look, man, as its own film, I guess it had some effective moments, but how the hell does that connect to The Omen? That is one of the worst connections to an older film I've ever seen in my life. Damien's mother was a jackal, not a fucking nurse. What the fuck was wrong with that, man? I couldn't believe how much they screwed up. Plus, in the original film, what was it that priest said in the original film when talking to the main character? I was there when your son was born in the hospital. Well,
Yes.
you watched the prequel, that didn't happen. He was knocked out in a cab outside. What the fucking hell were they smoking when they made this such? I just couldn't
Oh,
believe it. At the end of the day, it had its effective moments, no debate. The jackal part, no spoilers, but the jackal part was pretty rad. The fire
yes.
scene, it had some very interesting moments. I know it did. The First Omen
Listen,
had
the First Omen, you know, when she gave birth and everything like that, and then the babies are, like,
it.
sitting there, well, especially the one, and the baby is just sitting there crying. The whole time, I remember I leaned over to my mom and I was like, "Somebody needs to pick that baby up. Pick that baby up. Stop letting it cry. Like,
Mhm.
comfort that baby." Like, it was pissing me off. I was like, "God." And then finally, I was like, "Thank you." God, that
Mhm.
always bugs me in movies. I'm like, "Don't let it cry. Pick it up."
It's the maternal instinct that I find that beautiful.
It is. I can't help it. I can't help it. I really hope that you enjoy this view that is behind me.
What
My
view?
dog sleeping. I just noticed that. I was like, "Oh my god."
I just noticed as well.
Jesus. Yeah, he likes to sleep like this quite often. He's quite
Right,
comfortable.
right. I take it back. Here you go. He can have this mug. He can have this mug. He's earned it. He's earned it.
He is. He's quite happy right
That is funny. That is absolutely brilliant. I wish you didn't point that out. I'm distracted
I
now.
don't care. I think it's funny.
Fuck you know. So yeah, look, the so the First Omen yellow look by itself, I think it's okay, but the way it connected to Omen was flat out ridiculous. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen when it comes to what prequels do or whatever. For me, if I watch them both together, they do not mix at all.
Yeah,
But
I can see what you mean by that.
but by itself, though, I guess has its okay moments. Some mental good acting though. That one I can
Dude,
definitely
she was
fuck it out.
amazing in that film. And
I
for
will
that
say.
woman's the woman that directed it, that was, like, her first film, I think, too, and I'm like, "This is beautiful too." Like,
Oh, really?
you can yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her first big film at least, but I was just like, honestly, it's pretty impressive. Like, is the story lining up to the original? Not so much. I did think that that was kinda dumb,
Mhm.
but the whole as a whole, I do like the movie by itself. Like, I loved it, honestly, but I can totally understand why somebody would be like, "This is shit," because the way it links to the original one.
I didn't think he even linked it. I think linking is way too much of a nice word.
Well, that's why I put, like, quotes when I said links.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Video Tasties is here. Can we trust Jimmy with what he said about Scream 6? Yeah. Yeah, Gareth. Gareth, are you coming here starting some type of war amongst us nerds? Don't do it, man. Don't create a war amongst us, man. We're already an esoteric group. We can't have a little civil war going on amongst ourselves. Plus, Jimmy works out, dude, and he will dwarf you, so don't piss him off, right? I'm not gonna be there to defend you, Gareth. It's less of a slasher of a slasher horror, more of a survival thriller with a splash of comedy. It's more like Cabin in the Woods than Hellraiser. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I have this unnatural obsession with Cabin in the Woods. It's literally one of my all-time favorite films, like to a ridiculous extent. So
Is it?
Oh, to a ridiculous I have like an unhealthy obsession with it. I would call it that. Because literally no exaggeration. When I first saw it, I haven't ever since then, 2012, I have not seen a film that I preferred to it ever since. Never once.
Damn.
Yeah. That's how much I love it. It's everything to me. Blew my fucking brains out when I saw it. If it has to be somewhere in my top 20, if not my top 10, if not.
Gotcha. Is this movies of all time or just horror movies?
All time, any
All
movie.
time. Okay.
Any.
Gotcha.
I like it's like literally a contest. Like, do I prefer to Alien and Predator or not? I don't know.
You
It's
know,
like
I might have to slap you for that one. You're
Yeah, I
not
don't
allowed to
care.
put it amongst those.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Shit.
Oh, yes, ma'am. This is my thing. This is my thing.
Oh, dude, you know what's funny is the first time I watched it, I was just kind of like, "What?" Like, I mean, I understood it, but I was just kind of like, I wasn't seeing the appeal to it. I think I wasn't, like, in a good mood the first time I watched it, and then the second time I watched it, I was just like, "Nah, this movie slaps." Like, it's good. It's a lot of fun too. The amount of blood in that damn movie, good grief.
I think it's an absolute goddamn masterpiece. Plus, no spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but there is a nice little Easter egg for fans of Left 4 Dead, the video game. I appreciate
Yes.
that. I appreciated that.
Yes. That was so good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look close enough. It is there indeed. It is there indeed.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, look, if anyone out there hasn't checked it out, yeah, go for it. It's a very spoof, like heavy type. It's like, yeah, kind of like a meta horror film, like Scream was. Fuck yeah, absolute fuck yeah, love it.
Yes.
It's so good that it makes Ashley want to slap me. That's how good it is. You heard it.
You know it.
Fucking domestic violence up in this bitch. This is horrible, man. This is absolutely horrible. Look, we got Gareth here. We got Gareth here starting some shit with Jimmy, and now we got Ashley there slapping me for my movie opinions. That's some fucked up shit. And on top of that, in the background, we got a dog giving us the cock. This ain't a nice stream, man. This ain't a nice stream.
He's giving you more of his nuts than anything. Look, he's like, "Stop, I'm getting shy now."
Oh, bless him.
Good grief.
That's one thing I've never had to deal with, by the way, as a dog that hasn't been castrated before. That's one thing I haven't had to do. Yeah, well, a dog, and then I've never had that living with me. I can't imagine a dog getting extra horny with nuts next to me. I get fucking irritated. Certain seasons they get lively. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, he's in that season right now. So, but see, I have to wait till he's like a year old. So, but
fair
whatever.
enough. Fair
I don't
enough.
care. Doesn't bug me. He leaves me alone.
So you don't wake up with him humping your leg or nothing, no?
No, I mean, he definitely tries to not when I'm asleep, though. It's usually when I'm awake. I'm like, "Get the hell off of me."
He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He asks permission first, yeah.
I don't know if he asks permission. He kinda just forces himself.
Look, I was a teenager once. I'm not judging him. I know what he's going through.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I know. Now, my boy up there, the border collie up there, when I was a
Mhm.
kid, yeah, he was insane. He was until he was castrated. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't castrate him because I know what it's like to have precious vulnerables that you don't want to get detached. But but because he was but because he was a horny little bastard, I understand why my mother had to do it. So it is what it is. Mother,
I understand, Mom. I finally understand.
motherfucker was leaving mess everywhere, so I understand. God bless.
God, leaving mess everywhere.
Yeah, it's true. That's why I think you're brave for having him on the bed. Jesus Christ. But okay, fair play, darling.
Oh,
Fair play.
no, he doesn't. I don't have that problem, so we're good.
God, God
We're
bless. God
golden.
bless.
Terrible, terrible.
um, what was it I was gonna say? Oh yeah, that's it. You got any thoughts about the latest trailer we got, Spider-Man, Brand New Day?
You know, I wasn't like big on his movies, but I rewatched them recently. I think it was kind of the end of last year or something like that. Because I never even saw, what was it? No Way Home, I think is the last one that came out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that one till I was rewatching those, and I didn't mind it. I was just like, I think that's the best one out of the 3, but when I saw this trailer, I was just like, "Oh, it kinda gives me, Spider-Man 2 vibes."
Mm-hmm. I thought
And
the same thing.
I think it was Jordan that said it in his, like, in his stories on Instagram, and he said the kinda same thing. I was like, "Oh, shit, okay. It's not just me then that thought Spider-Man 2." But, I mean, I'm
Mm,
cool with that. I mean, hopefully it works out, but I did like his little suit that he has now. I think that's pretty cool looking because 'cause I'm like, it
yep,
just looks old, so
I'm digging it.
but
I'm digging what I've seen of it so far.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. The suit was pretty jiggy. I like that. Um, yeah, I'm still a little bit hit and miss when it comes to having the Punisher. I know that
Yeah.
I know why he's there though, because originally the Punisher's first ever book that he was ever in was a Spider-Man book.
Mhm.
Back in the I think it was the 60s, I think it was, or 70s. Yeah, he was first there because he got hired by another bad guy to kill Spider-Man. So
Mhm.
this version of him, what's he trying to do? Kill Spider-Man. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So I'm digging it, but at the same time, him being a PG 13 version of the Punisher is a
Yeah.
bit strange. I mean, you're supposed to see Punisher with a load of fuck ton of blood and guts all over him. So
Yes.
and him not swearing and all that, I don't know, it just sounds a little bit strange to me. But go on.
I can definitely see where you're coming from with that, but, like, if you watch I think it was what, the Netflix show? I mean, I remember him cussing, but I don't remember him, like, cussing a ton, but maybe it was because it was a TV show, I don't know, but I'm
I
like,
don't
the
know if it was
Punisher is
ever
supposed to be
on.
a badass, what are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Um, no, I don't know if it was in on Netflix over there in the States. Over here in the UK, I think it was just always on Disney Plus, I think.
Gotcha, 'cause well, Netflix had that, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and, The Defenders. That was
Okay.
all on Netflix, and then when Disney fully acquired all of, like, Marvel's properties, that's when that shit went to Disney Plus,
Mhm,
and my thing was I mean, I didn't mind The Punisher, couldn't really get into Daredevil, I've always thought his character was kinda dumb, if I'm being honest, um, but I liked Jessica Jones a lot, and I was just like, "Man," 'cause I like Kristen Ritter, I think she was, like, perfect for that role,
mhm,
but so I'll be curious to see John Bernthal in this, but it's kind of like putting Deadpool into something that
mhm.
it's like, "Oh, let's put Deadpool into a Spider-Man movie," you know what I mean? It's like, you better bump that rating up then.
Exactly. Because the PG version of that, not my cup of tea. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know
but
though. I haven't seen any of the things you mentioned. I've only ever seen The Punisher, a few episodes of that. That's it.
gotcha.
I need to
It's
see Jessica
actually
Jones.
I would actually think it's pretty I mean, I like it, but it's not, like, the best because Jon Bernthal isn't, like, the best actor in the world, so but be honest with you, they really haven't gotten that great of an actor to play the Punisher ever, so I don't mind the movies and stuff, but it's just kind of like, "Man, you coulda got somebody better."
Fair play. I think John Berthel's quite badass. Not a great actor, but in everything I've seen him in, he's been totally suitably badass in the right context. Uh, he was like pretty intimidating in Fury, quite a broken, fucked up character in that.
Mhm.
And also, what was the other thing I saw him? Oh, Walking Dead. I thought he was pretty decent in that too.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
good old Shane.
what a turd.
I do, but his character really wasn't that bad, though, if you really look at it.
Well,
He
I don't
kinda
know.
had he kinda had some sense to him, but then, they just made him go off the deep end a little bit.
Yeah, that motherfucker, that was more than deep, man. That was insane. Some of the shit he did, I was like, "Oh, I'll kill this motherfucker right now."
Kill him now.
Um, well, I'm looking forward to seeing him in this new Spider-Man film. But the thing that got me the most was just that little glimpse we got of Scorpion. And I'm like, thank Christ. I've wanted to see
Yes.
Scorpion. I've wanted to see him for years. And it is so awesome that they've actually got Michael Mando to come and play as him. Because
Mm,
I thought they just wouldn't use him. I was worried about that. With the little hints we got of him in the last few like movies. But thankfully
mhm.
he is coming to fruition now, and I can't wait. Because Michael Mando, I'm a big fan of him. Love Michael Mando's work. Ever since Far Cry 3, I've been a fan of this guy. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so this is gonna be. I just can't wait to finally see him. It's gonna be awesome. Plus, if I was homosexual, that guy better run because that guy's fine, man. That guy's fine, man. I'm as heterosexual as the day is long, and yet even I'll get a bit confused when he's there. And you
Who am
can't
I
blame.
again?
As soon
Uh,
as he's there, like just there doing shit, and I'm just there not hearing other people around me. If you leave me
yes.
now, you take away the biggest part of me.
Oh god.
Yeah, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Mhm.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I can't wait. It's gonna be rad. Also, yeah, wanted to ask you what you thought about the Oscars, which I know will be a bit controversial for you because it was for me too.
Um, for one, I don't, like, pay much mind to them. I mean, obviously, I know who won stuff because it's hard to miss it on social media, but I think it's kinda stupid that, I mean, granted, I haven't seen Sinners, so I don't know, Michael B. Jordan's performance type deal, I couldn't tell you.
Mhm.
But the fact that Timothy Chalamet was, like, such, like, in a high running for it, and then just because he made some comments that people think are, terrible, just like so he can't
Oh,
have his own opinions?
did he? What did he say?
Oh, he was talking shit about the, like, ballet and I can't remember what the other thing was. He was basically saying, like, "I don't wanna be in a career that basically you're trying to keep it alive, basically." And I'm just going, "So? What's wrong with saying those comments?" Like,
Mm,
I'm not saying that it's dying, but, like, who the hell do you know that has been to a ballet? I've never been to one. I don't even think they have them out here. So, that's why I'm just kind of like, so people aren't allowed to have their own opinions and say controversial topics, talk about them without getting just shit on anymore. It's like,
mm,
I don't care what the guy says. Like, what was his performance like in the movie that he was nominated for?
mhm.
That's what you should be focusing on. But
Mhm.
no, let's give it to Michael B. Jordan now because Timothy Chalamet said some shit. I'm like, okay. I haven't seen either one of those. What is it? Marty Supreme, I think was that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it myself. Yeah, I don't know.
But I didn't watch one battle after another either. But the fact that people are, oh, that's his best film. Stop. No, that's not. Come on, come on. That guy's
You
got a
gotta
lot
see
of
it.
good movies.
See it. Now go and check them out. See what you think. Me, I'm just a bit confused by a lot of what I saw. One battle after another, I just did not like it at all, at fucking all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
Jesus Christ.
finish it or did you turn it off?
Oh, I finished it, sadly.
Okay.
Sadly,
Yeah, it was a
yeah.
piece of shit.
Yeah. I gave it a chance. Yeah, I can't I gave it a chance. I didn't like any of it. I appreciated the performances. I absolutely understand why Sean Penn got an Oscar for it. Fair play.
Mm.
But that was his name, right? Sean Penn. My head's brain
Yeah.
fog right now. Sean Penn, yeah. Yeah, his performance was amazing in it. Great. I can understand the win. Still couldn't stand the movie. Bored the crap out of me. I am interested in slow-paced, grounded films like that. But that one was just like, oh, this is too much for me. I just bored the crap out of me.
Well, topics like what it's touching on, from what I've heard, I'm just like, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't care. Just entertain me. I'd rather, as shitty as this is, because I have no interest in it, but I'd rather watch Sinners than one battle after another, just strictly based on what the movie is about. I like vampires more than stupid politics, I guess you'd say. It's like, shut up, shut up.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm that way too because I am a fan of Sinners. I am, and it was one of my favorite films of the year. But I did not think it was great like other people. I just liked it. That was it. I just thought it was good. But I do have several problems with that movie. I did think it was a bit too woke. When I watched it, I was like, this is so on the nose, man. Like it's crushing my nose. You know what I mean?
Yes. You're just like,
just,
Jesus.
For Christ's sake, like you're just forcing this stuff. I get it. Black people good, white people bad. I got the message. Cheers.
It's always the case these days, right?
Exactly. By the way, look, that being said, though, Christ, it was original filmmaking. The allegories for like music and stuff like that, the use of music, I was like, that's some great shit. Performances were madness, and there was plenty of beautiful themes in there with music and stuff. So there was it did way more right than wrong, in my opinion. But I still didn't think it was like this amazing thing, and I don't get how Michael B. Jordan won the Oscar for it. I won't lie, because I didn't think it was exceptional. I just thought he was as great as he always is. I love Michael B. Jordan. I think he gives great performances and stuff, but this was not the Oscar-worthy performance with all the other stuff he's done. Creed, I thought he was way better in the Creed films than this, and I thought he was way better in Fruitvale Station as well than he was in this. I thought he was way better than them, so I don't know why he didn't get Oscar nominated for those films than over this, but whatever.
It was right timing, I guess.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But if it works for them, awesome. Glad people dig it. Glad he won the award because he is a great actor. I'm glad that original films are getting promoted like that because Sinners was original, whether you like it or not, it was. Yeah, go for it. Happy for these people.
I liked that, horror was finally like on top, because I'm just sitting there, I'm like, do you know how many horror movies in the past like 20 years that have been to this level? Like, come on. And I love that Amy Madigan won for Best Supporting Actress. And people are just sitting there like, some people were bitching about it and they're just like, oh, and I'm like, her performance literally was everything in that movie. Are you kidding? Because when she finally comes on the screen, you are immediately like just on like pins and needles. You're like, what the hell is this lady gonna do?
Something's happened. She's arrived. You're paying attention to no one else.
Exactly. That's why I'm just like, no, this woman, she came and she just like served it on a platter. And I was like, she should have won. Like, I don't even remember who else was even nominated, but I'm just like, I don't really give a shit because she made that movie that much better. And then her crazy ass look, I mean, she was so good. That was the only thing that I was just like, hell yeah. She got it. That's cool.
It made me happy because Weapons was absolutely my favorite film of the year.
Yeah.
So that made me very happy, and I thought she was great in it. The speech that she gave, I thought was touching because that proud look on her husband's face, Ed Harris,
Yeah.
because they've been married for, like, over 4 decades now.
Mhm.
Um, that look on his face when she won, I thought was beautiful. And then when she goes up there and gives a speech, it's funny. She started saying how she shaved her legs for this, and then and then said that it was like a waste of time because she's wearing pants.
Oh,
So
that's freaking great.
I was like, wow, damn. But okay.
Yeah, that's
Um,
freaking funny.
yeah, that's funny. I dug it though. Look, it's cool, and I'm a little bit hit and miss though about the future because she is coming back to play as that character in a prequel
Mm,
for weapons.
yeah.
Don't really think that's necessary, but it could work,
No.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
More of a great character doesn't sound bad to me, but at the same time, don't think it's necessary. I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know. What do you think about that though?
I kind of I'm very much in the camp of I don't need shit explained to me. Just leave it ambiguous, please. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't need to know her backstory. She's creepy as shit. Just leave it at that. Like,
Really?
she's a witch. I get it. Like, I mean, but at the same time, I could be totally wrong, and this movie is really great. Do you know what I mean? I mean, true, true. You gotta keep your fingers crossed, so
Hope
but
so.
hopefully.
I
Good grief.
hope so. I hope so. Controversial opinion time. Hey, Jimmy is one of the few people on planet who didn't like weapons much.
Oh, I do remember him saying that.
I
Oh,
remember.
hold on a second. I need to let my dog outside real quick.
Let's go for that. I'll be back actually because I need to answer the door. If it's coincidental, as soon as you
Okay,
say,
cool.
right, be back in a minute, guys. Be back in Right, sorry about that. Back. Pain in the absolute behind.
You good now?
Yeah, all good. All jiggy. Oh, I hate my neighborhood. Anyway, it's all good. Why were we? Yeah, wait. So we were about to tear him a new one for daring to have a different opinion to us.
How dare him?
How dare you? How dare you? We were fucking. We're writing you wrong. How fucking dare you? That film was a fucking masterpiece, yo. Fucking masterpiece.
Oh shit.
Nah. If you're into what you're into, as I always say, I fucking love them. Ooh, good character though, and great performance. But do we really need an origin story? No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I find way too often that when people try to give background stories, they cause problems. Now, it's not always the case. We all know what it's like to see a decent prequel and stuff, but when it comes to stuff like Prometheus, we still don't know things. We still don't know. We still don't know. It just caused confusion and irritation, whether you love or hate those films. It just did. Like I said, the First Omen just made no sense without it connected to the original. It could just cause problems. So yeah, we don't need an origin story, but could work. So here's open. We'll see. Here's open. Ding dong. Yes. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? There's some turds on this channel, man. There's turds. For once, it's not me being a dick. It's amazing.
That would have been great. Damn it, we missed it.
Cheeky turd, man. Is there such thing as an unquestionably good prequel? Yeah, Revenge of the Sith. Simple.
Yeah.
I'd say so. I'd say so. I'd say so. Absolutely.
I'm trying to think of other ones. I can't think off the top of my freaking head right now. Damn it.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Well, Hobbit films I thought were decent, just nowhere near the original films, but they're okay.
Yeah, I think genuinely, if you really watch the Hobbit movies, I think it should have just been 2 films and less CGI.
Absolutely agree. I
'Cause
absolutely agree.
the story is interesting, I mean, I love Martin Freeman as Bilbo Baggins. I was like, he was perfect. Perfect for Bilbo.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
all the dudes that played the dwarves and all that stuff, I'm just like, why did he have to put so much CGI into it? I just didn't get that.
Billy Connolly's was awesome. I don't care what anyone says. And James Nesbitt, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes.
Fair play. Yeah, but yeah, I know what you mean, though. It is hard to generally think of one. But they're going to be out there. They're out there.
I mean, if I'd literally sat there and looked, I'd be like, okay, that's a good prequel. Not most, but.
Yeah, Jibby, I'm with you. I like Prometheus more than most, even though it just confuses the fuck out of things. But I do like it more than most. I do. Then sadly, the subsequent stories hurt it, realizing that its questions were designed to be answered, and now we know that it most likely won't get answered.
Yeah.
It hurts it, but I know what you mean. Yeah, and I agree with you. Revenge of the Sith is the best of the 3 prequels, but it's a stretch. Yeah, bullshit. It's not a stretch. Yeah, bullshit. You're just trolling there, boy.
Oh, shit.
You're trolling there. Hobbit, yeah, it could have been 1 times 3-hour movie. Less is more, unless you're James Cameron. Oh, there was some hatred in that one right there. There was some hatred in that. The venom in that comment right there, man. He was concocting that.
Pure hatred.
Yeah, it's actually something that is intriguing me, actually, when it comes to prequel movies. I'm trying to think of ones that are actually that work. The Thing can get stuffed. I hate that 2011 prequel. I mean, okay, it had its fun moments. I'll give it that, but it just does not connect with John Carpenter's film well at all.
No, it doesn't. I mean, movies like that though, like I kind of just take them as their own film, kind of like the First Omen type deal. But it's like, stop. My thing is you can't do prequels this late You know what I mean? Like, the thing happened in the 80s, and then you did this in the, what was it, the 2010s when that one came out. Just no.
Well, it could work if they put in enough effort. I mean, it kind of felt like the 80s, I
True.
guess. I don't know. It's just too many plot holes. Way too many plot holes for me in that one.
Wait.
Yeah.
I must know. How do you feel about Rogue One?
That one I actually surprisingly dug. I've only seen it once.
Okay.
I didn't like it enough to want to like I wasn't dying to see it again. It's been almost 10 years since I last saw it. But yeah, from what I saw of it, I dug it. I thought it was cool. So yeah, like some of the characters were quite interesting. I liked the fact that it had a different use of the Star Wars mythology. It was cool seeing those walkers from like down below. The camera was placed down below, like given the scale of how big they were. There were some cool bits. The CGI faces didn't bother me, especially Leia. I actually thought that looked good. I don't know why everyone hated that. I thought her CGI face looked good. And I like the fact that it gave an answer as to why there's a great big hole in the side of the Death Star. That was quite cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Not bad. So yeah, that's all decent. But yeah, I liked it. What about you?
You know what's funny is when I walked out of the theater of that one, absolutely loved it. Like, I thought it was like one of the best Star Wars movies. And then I rewatched it, I think, what was it, 2 years ago when I watched through all of them again, and I still really liked it, but I liked it less for some reason. I was just like, "What?" But it's still a good Star Wars movie, that's for sure. I just I can't even remember where I put it. I don't like the prequel movies. Like, I hate that I don't like Revenge of the Sith as much as everyone else, just because the acting. I cannot get past the acting in those movies. They're shit. Like, I just sit there, I'm like, "These people can act. Why are they acting like this?" Do you know what I mean?
I'm a bit iffy with that. Some of it, yeah. Some.
Yeah.
But no, I'm actually quite impressed with some of it.
No, I really like the story of Revenge of the Sith, because Darth Vader is, like, my favorite, probably, character of all time. And I was just kind of like, why did it just pissed me off, because I was like, I should love this more than I do. Do you know what I mean? Because it really is the acting that takes me out. Like, say, like, when I watch Twilight, I know I'm gonna get shit acting. But with Star Wars, it's kind of like, I know I'm not gonna get top tier, but you should still be better than Twilight quality. Do you know what I mean? And some of those scenes are Twilight quality. I'm like, "God damn, this is torture to get through."
Some of it I'm there for. Some of it I agree with. Anakin, you're breaking my heart. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you though. I literally believe in Revenge of the Sith that Hayden Christensen gives one of the all-time most impressive performances I've ever seen in my life. I'm not kidding. And let me explain why. We all know that Hayden Christensen said, like, sucked ass in Attack of the Clones. We all know that. Real stiff performance. Real stiff, right? But this is the thing. I now truly believe that the reason why he was so bad in that, it wasn't because of him as an actor. It was because of George Lucas's writing. Because at the end of the day, George Lucas managed to make fucking Samuel Jackson boring. How'd you do that? I don't know, but he did it.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the day,
That's a
terrible. Go on.
That's a talent to make that man boring.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Exactly. So they just screw. He has terrible writing. Okay. So I do truly believe that the writing, the dialogue, was what made the actors come across so bad. Because in Revenge of the Sith, Hayden Christensen, when he's not delivering that dialogue, he, in my opinion, perfectly channeled Darth Vader. Perfectly. I watched him without doing that dialogue, and I'm looking at it in his face, and I'm like, that is an exceptional performance. When you go from someone that bad, like that hated as an actor, to that's Darth Vader, that is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen an actor do on camera. That is one of the most impressive journeys I've ever seen a character like go through, an actor go through. So it's official proof that his performance, the only parts of it that were sucky, it wasn't because of him as an actor, it's because of the writing. When he delivered his performance, I thought it was just wonderful. The look on his face, the pain he was in. When he screamed that line, "I hate you," I thought that was brilliant. That's just brilliant acting there.
Yeah.
I was like, that's Darth Vader. So yeah, I agree with parts of what you're saying, but the acting did impress the fuck out of me in that film too. It did. So
yeah. Well, I would say Attack of the Clones is without a doubt the worst Star Wars movie like ever. I hate it. Hate that movie. It is when I rewatched all of them, whether you like the Disney ones or not, those Disney movies are so much more freaking entertaining than Attack of the Clones. Holy shit. I was like, this is like nails on a chalkboard to me. I was getting so bored. I was just like, why is this movie this long? Holy shit, hurry. And then once I watched Revenge of the Sith, like I think it was like a couple hours later, I was like, okay, better. Like The Phantom Menace has nostalgia for me because I remember seeing that in theaters because that was the first Star Wars film I ever saw in theaters. So what was I, like 10 when that movie came out? And I remember just being so excited. And watching it as an adult, yeah, it sucks, but it's still fun, if that makes sense. Attack of the Clones is just a freaking slog. And then Revenge of the Sith, I'm like, hey, this feels like Star Wars. You know what I mean? And I personally think that Obi-Wan, some of his lines were just dog shit in Revenge of the Sith. Like, I think that Hayden Christensen did a better job in Revenge of the Sith, for sure. Acting.
I don't remember any bad performances from Ewan McGregor in it. I don't remember.
I've just seen him do so much better. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I would even say Trainspotting is miles better than his Star Wars performances. But that's a bummer, though. Or maybe I just need to rewatch him again. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I thought he was awesome in it. I thought he channeled Alec Gillis quite well. I don't remember him doing anything bad. And here's a hot take, possibly. Then, what about the Obi-Wan show? What do you think of that?
I actually did not watch that show because I don't have Disney Plus. It wasn't because I wasn't interested. I watched the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian. I really liked those. And then as soon as I canceled my Disney Plus, that's when they announced all of the Star Wars things. Like you had Ahsoka, you had Obi-Wan. The hell was the other one? Andor? I think that's what it was called. And I was just like, well, shit, whatever. Maybe I'll buy them and watch them, but God, dude, those steelbooks are so expensive.
I know, fucking hell. What the fuck was that? Fucking £70 for one steelbook. I was like, you got fucking more chance French kissing a cobra. You got no chance, man. You got no chance. Wait, real quick. See you later, Jimmy, my friend. And also Jordan commented. By the way, Seen Ashley said that Temple of Doom was the best indie film. I agree. Nice. Yeah. Jordan, if you want, buddy, you can join us if you want, dude. We're only just having a chilled out stream. Sure. It's not a big official thing. If you want to join us, let me know. It's all good. I'll just get rid of Ashley. She can fuck off, and then I can get you
thanks.
On. I'm joking. Don't bother with Mandalorian season 3. I've heard that. Damn, it's horrible, but I love the first 2 seasons. Mad how they made such a mess of it. I wouldn't know. The only show I've ever seen is the Obi-Wan show. It's the only one I've seen.
Did you like the Obi-Wan show?
Yes. For the record, there is a fan edit out there that turned the 6 episodes into one movie, just trimmed out all of the fat, messed around with some of the scenes, put them all together into a 2-hour-long movie, I think it was.
What?
I haven't seen it. I have not seen that. but I've looked into it, and from what I can tell, it's infinitely better than the show. Infinitely better. I was like, damn, yeah, why didn't they turn
Gotcha.
it to a movie? Why didn't they do it? It's just great. It's just awesome. So I looked into it. I
Yeah.
was like, that sounds perfect. So that's the version I'm probably going to check out from now on. But as even
Yeah.
though it had its flaws, it did have its flaws. The Obi-Wan show was jiggy, man. That it's just fucking jiggy.
Awesome.
So yeah,
No.
I liked it. I liked it a fair bit. I'd recommend it.
Maybe
Um,
I'll
sorry?
give it a go soon.
Yeah,
I think
go
I'll
for it.
probably try to give it a go. So
Go for it. Go for it.
good grief. I'll be right back. I gotta let these dogs out again. Good grief.
Do your thing. Do your thing. It's all good. Would love to, mate, but just sat down with the wife. Gonna watch something shortly. We'll do next time for sure. You cheeky little boy. Oh man, we're much better than your wife. Come on. Come on. It's cool, buddy. In fact, if you just sat down with the wife and you're watching us, I appreciate it. But you know what I mean? I think you should pay attention to the wife more, man. She's gonna get jealous and pissed off that you're watching two nerds talk rather than paying attention to her, you know what I mean? Nah, by all means, though, brother, if you want to join us, just let me know. I'll gladly have you on, man. This was a bit of a surprise that me and Ashley were doing it this early, so yeah, I didn't manage to get anyone roped in time, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But let me know, dude. No worries. I'll wait for Ashley to come back. Bruce. Hey. So when you say dogs, how many dogs are there? Not just us, though?
Oh no. Another one. My parents' dog.
What breed? What breed?
He's a mix between a lab and a poodle.
Damn, I never thought.
Oh yeah, they're kind of like a big deal because like you can if you have like allergies to dogs, they're actually really good for people with that because they don't have like the dander or something like that. It's either like a golden doodle or a labradoodle. You just mix those two, and I'm just like, dude, nah.
I wouldn't know.
I like my beagles.
I love a bull. I don't really have a preference. I'll tell you one thing though. I'm so jealous of you Americans because I have never once in my 34 years of living, I have never once up close seen a bulldog because they're illegal in the UK. Oh.
They're illegal? Really? Why?
Bulldogs are illegal over here, yeah. But no, oh. I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. Pit bull is what I meant, pit bull.
Oh, pits. Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Sorry,
I'm not a big fan, so.
No?
No, I got attacked by 2 of them when I was 14.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're totally fine. I've been around pit bulls numerous times throughout my life, but I would never own one. That's just me.
Fair enough. Yeah, from what I can tell, they look goddamn lovely. I would like to see them up close, but I've never once done it. They're illegal over here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry though. That sounds terrifying though, especially at 14. Bless you.
Yeah, I'm just glad I was smart enough not to run straight. I was running in a zigzag because you run straight, you're not going to outrun a dog. You're on 2 legs, they're on 4. Like, bye. But
oh, bless.
yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened if you were zigzagging?
Oh, so I was
Well, if it's a problem, you don't have to answer if it's triggering. Okay.
Oh no, that doesn't bug me. I was at swim practice, and that day I couldn't like actually swim in the pool. I can't remember for what reason, but so I was doing dry land is what we called it, and you just worked out on obviously just normal things. And the park across the street from the pool that we used was basically like the size of a track. So I was just over there doing like running some laps. And what's wild is that this was behind City Hall, and in city limits, you're not allowed to have dogs off leashes. And these 2 women had their dogs off of a leash, and one of them was wheelchair bound and the other one could barely walk to begin with, and their dog saw me and just started chasing after me. And there was a tire shop down the street, and a guy was just pulling out, and he saw me in the middle of the street, like, just going back and forth, like, trying to, like, juke him, basically. And then, he came screaming down the street, almost hit the one, and then he was just, like, screaming at those ladies. And I was just like, "Well, technically, you could get fined because you don't have your dogs on a leash." But, yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't he bit me right, I think it was, like, right here. The one dog, like, jumped and bit my arm, and then the other one scratched the shit out of the back of my leg, and I was just like, "Oh, cool." Thankfully, I didn't they were clean dogs, and they weren't rabies bitten, but whatever.
That is
Yeah, that's why I will
terrifying.
never own them.
Fair enough. Yeah, they're terrified about that. Their heads, they look massive. The machines, they look massive. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
can only imagine. Yeah, I could. How tall are you as well, if you don't mind me asking?
I am 5'5", so
Okay, five
I'm just
five.
about
So
like yeah, I'm just, like, average size, you know what I mean? I'm not tall. I'm not short
no,
either.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, thankfully, you're not too short. I've known some real short ladies, and by the time, yeah, they would have gotten killed in those moments. So yeah, bless,
Oh, for
bless.
sure.
Bless, okay. Jesus Christ. No, well, I'm happy that I'm sorry to hear, but I'm glad you made it.
Ah, that's cool. It's
Fucking
a
hell.
wild
No.
story, so who cares?
Yeah, okay. Nice. Well, Jordan, you take care, buddy. Speak to you soon.
Well, see ya.
YouTube police, sup, Badger Phipps, you right, dude? So the police are after me. My niece had a cheek ripped by Jesus Christ. Whoa, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah, dude. Chows are wild too.
Jesus. I think that's taller than the average woman by a little bit. Yeah, just average height from my experience. I don't know. Oh, well, cool, dude. Nice to see you. Cheers for joining us, brother or sister.
For
I don't
sure.
know.
Either or
I don't,
works.
someone called YouTube police with their ID being like with their profile picture being a police badge. It gets me a bit nervous. I better be a good boy. I'll be all right. It was all her. It was all her. Her. This one. This
It
naughty,
is.
naughty thing right here. Naughty thing.
Oh, me.
Yeah. Anyway, look back on what were we talking about? Yeah, Star Wars and all that. I would recommend you check out the Obi-Wan show. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I would recommend it, but it might be best to check out the edited version from the sounds of it, because that's the one that yeah.
But I don't necessarily mind, like, the filler kinda stuff. It doesn't really bug me all that much, but
Oh, fair enough.
I don't know. I was interested in seeing it, I just never got around to it, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
I wanted to buy the steel books, but I was just like, "Dude, no." I think the
No.
cheapest I've seen is go for, like, $40 or something like that, and I'm like, "No, no,
No.
$40, get out of here with that bullshit."
I've spent a lot on stuff before, but that can just suck it good and dry, mate. I'm not doing that. I'm not
No.
doing that.
I
No,
didn't
that's
even
way
spend that much on The Last of Us, and that's the same kinda thing, like, it has the same amount of episodes, it's in a steelbook on 4K, and I
mhm.
spent, what, 32 maybe? I'm just like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna spend $40 on that shit."
Have fuck you. Sorry, I wasn't saying that
Yeah.
to you. So,
No,
I need to
you're
have my
fine.
not good. Oh Christ. Did you see let's try again. My Tourette's is having a flare up.
It's alright.
Do you thank you. Do you did you keep up to date with the news of that Tourette's guy at the BAFTAs or at the BAFTAs?
Oh, I heard about that, but I haven't heard since then. I didn't watch that movie yet, though. What is it?
Oh,
I
it's a damn
Swear, I think is what it's called?
I swear. Yeah, I swear it's a damn good movie. Damn good movie. Great performances and that masterful performances. But yeah, that controversy that came up, I was like, oh fucking hell, that's crazy. Fuck.
But to me, it's like you're not understanding Tourette's then. People shitting themselves about it, I'm like, did you watch the film?
Mhm.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it kind of, like, show you how Tourette's basically is? You know, you just say you can't exactly help what's being said sometimes, right? It just comes out.
Yeah, exactly. Mine's very different to his,
Mhm.
absolutely, because I can somewhat control mine,
Gotcha.
by channeling my focus onto certain body parts. It's why I'm always, fidgeting with my squeezy ball, always.
Yeah.
Um, and if I don't have that, I'm usually thinking of my right foot, stretching my foot, thinking of my foot stretch now. The goal of me doing that though is obviously to channel my mind to something else and calm down. It's the only
Mhm.
reason why I'm able to like ride a motorbike or drive a car. The only reason why. That guy on the other hand is fucked. That guy's got a
Yeah.
major case of it real bad. Oh, bear in mind as well, I'm also fortunate because if you watch the film, you'll know that this poor guy had the shit kicked out of him for his Tourette's. He
Oh,
grew up he grew up in a world where no one understood Tourette's. Whereas me, my Tourette's is nowhere near as severe, and I grew up in a world where people understood it, so I'm all good, all good. So,
yeah. When did he grow up? Like, what era was it?
he grew up. He's in his 50s now. He st- his-
Mm,
it came on him in the 80s. In the 80s, it started. So
gotcha,
yeah. So yeah, he was mental,
gotcha.
all the shit he went through.
I
So
can
yeah,
imagine, dude, God.
absolutely. Um, yeah, I mean, I because my Tourette's does make me swear a lot. The worst for me is that I say the N-word quite a lot. So I can only commiserate with this motherfucker because he's there shouting at two famous black guys on stage, and it's not good. It's not good. I've been in similar-ish situations, but not to the point where I've got someone on stage and I'm yelling that. That's insane.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Plus, I can't imagine what it's like for them to just be on stage and get called that, and then oh god, no.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, he can't control it, so why are you getting
Mhm.
upset about it? You know what I mean?
It
They didn't get upset, did they? Did they even say anything? Because I from what I saw, they just continued doing what they were doing, like presenting or whatever it was.
yeah,
Maybe I
they
was
were,
wrong, I don't know.
yeah, they, what's it called? They were just professional as hell. They obviously didn't know the circumstance. They didn't know what was going on,
Mhm.
but God bless them, man. They just continued. They kept rolling through because,
Yeah,
if they acted up, "What the fuck you call me?" and caused a big fight, that would have made them look bad. So thank God they didn't do it.
yeah,
It's a proof that you need to have a cool head during these things because they handled it beyond professionally. God bless them. Did a great job.
yeah,
Um, Truck tons of dignity as well. So yeah, that was mental though. Fucking mental seeing that. I was there, like when I was watching
yeah,
it, like I was like, no, oh, fuck.
yeah. You're
Crazy,
like, "Oh,
crazy.
shit, oh."
Oh yeah. YouTube police don't need to be nervous. That isn't my jurisdiction.
Good grief.
Oh
That's
man.
awesome.
Zombie Girl, you have some interesting videos on your channel. What channel is that? On YouTube? Oh
Oh,
no?
yeah, I do have my YouTube channel. I used
Okay.
to post concerts on there.
Okay, Jiggy. I connected. You should do some lines on the channel. Well, we are.
I'd have Yeah, I don't really mess with my channel anymore.
Better play. I think I might have OCD or ADHD or something like that. I do have OCD-ish tendencies. Yep, they can be annoying. I understand that. But chitty chitty chitty. I better run and get back to work. Just want to stop it and hit the like button. Thank you very much. Subbed as well. You'll have a great week. You too, man. Thank you very
You
much.
too.
Oh, the police are nice.
Bit.
Oh. Sorry?
It's about time they are. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, yeah, what I wanted to ask as well when it comes to the whole Oscar things as we be going on, um, yeah, I think it's looking likely that like maybe more horror will start getting more attention as I think it should have always had. Like it should have always been
Oh,
that
yeah.
way. I'm like still disturbed. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm still disturbed that Lupita Nyong'o, whatever, however you say her name. I'm offended that she didn't get Oscar nominated for Us because I thought that was a spellbinding performance.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, she was exquisite in that. I was blown away. And also Toni Collette in Hereditary.
Oh, dude, yes.
What the fuck? I don't want to know where she got that pain from, where she channeled that from, because that was horrifying to watch.
Yeah. Dude, when she's doing that screaming, crying, holy shit, like that wailing.
I
Oh my
know.
god.
I know.
Ooh.
Fucking absolutely disturbed the hell out of me. So how the hell was she not Oscar nominated for that? Like that's just
I know.
spellbinding, that performance. So I'm hoping that
Well,
more doors get opened.
even no, not last year, the year before, with Smile 2, even if you didn't like them, I mean, I don't really like Hereditary, but that doesn't mean I can't sit there and think that her performance wasn't amazing. Just like with Naomi Scott in Smile 2, are you kidding? Like, did you watch her performance? Like, holy shit.
It was great.
Like, oh my god, like, the amount of emotions that she went through in that damn movie too, you're like I know, I just think that I never understood why horror was always just tossed aside. It didn't make sense to me because I was just like, it's just as credible as every other genre. Like, what? Oh, good grief. My dog is scratching. Hold on a second.
It's all good. It's all good. Bless her. Oh. As soon as you walk back into the room, there he is.
Of course. He was scratching the door. I'm like, "Oh god."
Beautiful.
Ridiculous, but yeah, I don't know. And then what that lady, didn't she win cinematography for Sinners?
I don't know.
think that's what I think she got best cinematography or whatever the hell that category is for Sinners, and I was just like, look, from the shots that I've seen in the trailer of Sinners, I was just like, I mean, it looks like it's shot well, so good for you, girl.
Yeah, fair play. Wasn't no. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it's all a sign that horror is going to get more attention. I guess for me, I'm still offended as well about what's his name from Nosferatu? His performance. What was his name? Bill
Oh, Bill
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård?
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm offended that doesn't. He disappeared in that role completely. I'm offended that wasn't nominated.
Dude, you could even watch like the It movies. Him as Pennywise, it's like, what? Like that's why I'm just kind of like, oh, just recognize horror for a change. Like it's not always about trauma. Good grief. Hey, stop.
What's he
But
doing?
oh, he was just licking. If he does that, then he gets a raw spot, and I ain't about that. But
he keeps licking all
so
getting
over it.
And I ain't about that.
No, I'm not. Don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
I know. I'll have to deal with that crap many times before. I know. I understand. Feels like a right
Yes.
parenting job. I get it.
It does.
Yeah, no, he was amazing in it. He absolutely was fantastic. I would like to have seen him get a lot more recognition for those performances.
Yes.
But yeah, hopefully though this will open it up. I mean, Alien got Oscars, for fuck's sake. Aliens was Oscar nominated. So at the end of the day, I don't know why they got forgotten about these horror films. I don't know. It
Well,
bothers me.
do you ever think, okay, so like in the 90s, like horror was almost like dead at that point. but there was still some good stuff in there, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's always been known as, like, the cheesy stuff, you know, and I'm just going, "But is it?" Because, I mean, comedy is, at the same level as horror to me, if you wanna look at the cheesiness of them. But you get people who are nominated from comedies in there before you get horror people. It's just it's wild to me. I'm just kind of like, "No." But at the same time, I do remember growing up, people did not classify Alien and Aliens as horror. Even in my Blockbuster, it was always in the science fiction part. It was never in the horror. I was like, "Hmm,
If those
that's
films
weird."
aren't horror, what the fuck is?
Oh, I agree with you. I'm not saying that I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah, no,
It was
I know.
always
I'm
just
talking
like
about them. I'm talking to them. Like, what the fuck's wrong with
yeah.
them?
Well, because I remember, because I asked my parents because, you know, they were alive when Alien came out,
Mhm.
and I was just like, "Did you think of it as a horror movie when it came out?" And my mom, she was just like, "No, not really. I mean, I could see where you could get it from, but" she's because we just thought of it, like, as a science fiction movie because it had the darker elements, but then it was still, like, science fiction it's too much science fiction. I was like, "Okay, I mean, I can get it to a point," but to me, it's kind of like, well, then how do you classify the Universal monsters as horror then? Because it's all monsters, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Aliens
Mhm.
are freaking those that bitch is mean too. The queen? God damn, like, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I mean, I know that you don't like Romulus, but that scene when she's in the zero gravity thing and she's shooting the fricking xenomorphs and then the blood, you know, the acid blood is floating around her. Oh, oh my god, I'm just like, how is that not terrifying? That they're
I
freaking
agree.
like everything could just just kill you from them. I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
I do agree with that. I've always agreed with that. That was actually my favorite part of the film was the acid bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the acid bit was cool, real cool. And even though I'm not a fan of it, even I could admit that that last final fight was creepy as fuck. Fair play.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that creature at the end too. What the fuck was that thing? God, that's terrifying just in itself. You're like, "What?"
I'm not a fan of
Ugh,
it, but I still appreciate it. It was objectively creepy and scary. No debate. No debate.
yeah.
So yeah, that was it. Yeah,
Do
horror.
you think, which one was it Alien 3 or was it Resurrection that had the same type of thing in it?
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
Resurrection, yeah.
Resurrection, okay. Wh what do you think was creepier, Resurrection or the Romulus thing? Just looks-wise, not the
Oh,
what was
well,
going on.
definitely Romulus was better because, in my opinion, definitely because Alien Resurrection was just trying to be goofy. It was silly, goofy, creepy, weird.
Yeah,
You know, as I've always said, I don't see that film as canon. It's just goofy, silly, expensive fan fiction, just something to have fun with. Even
yeah,
though I'm really not a fan of Romulus. Jesus Christ, I can admit that it was creepy. I can admit that was some creepy
yeah.
ass shit. Definitely think that was better. Definitely thought it was better in yeah, The
Gotcha.
Offspring. Yeah, what about you?
I would say Romulus because I don't know, the director, as mu I mean, the Evil Dead franchise is, like, easily my favorite one of my favorite franchises, okay? Um, but he took Evil Dead and just made it unbelievably unnerving. Do you know what I mean? And then in Romulus, he made the creepy parts even creepier. Even if you don't like the whole movie as a whole, you can take those parts and you're like, "God damn,
I
that's kinda
agree.
dark, dude."
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I
I
don't know, I
agree.
like that dude, so I'm curious to what he'll do next. That's for
Mhm.
sure.
I'm intrigued. I know Alien Romulus 2 was supposed to have David return, but Ridley Scott wouldn't let him do it. And I was like, come on, man, stop being a dick. Stop being a
God,
dick.
dude. What is with these like older dudes and being like, no, can't have this, can't have that.
No.
Come on.
No.
I know.
Yeah,
Stop being stingy, damn it.
I know. God, grumpy old bastard, man. Calm your ass.
Right?
No, fucking just calm your balls, man. Like, what the fuck? Just let him do it. Like, at the end of the day, you're fucked up with your movies. Hence why we still don't know what happens to David. You're fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, we to this day, we still do not know if the engineers in Prometheus are supposed to be the space jockey breed from like the first ever Alien film. We still don't know.
Yeah.
We still don't know. People still don't, because the size difference is insane. The space jockey in Alien, that thing should be about 25, 30 feet tall. But then in Prometheus, the engineers were like 8 feet tall. It's like, what the fuck? So
yeah.
Is this a plot hole? Is this some type of continuity error? Or is it that the engineers based their flight suit design on the space jockeys and that's what it is? To this day, we don't fucking know. And it's because Ridley Scott fucked up. So, dude, just let someone clean up your mess, dude.
Right? Like,
we still don't know. And it hurts me to say that because I'm a fan of Prometheus. That was the sequel or prequel, whatever, that thought completely outside of the box. It's hard to compare it to anything. That's original filmmaking. And it still pisses me off what they did with it. It just bothers me. It is what it is, though. It is.
I'm trying to think. I think I only watched Prometheus in the theater. I don't think I've ever rewatched it.
Oh, damn.
I didn't
watch the notes. I love it.
Yeah, well, I didn't mind it when I saw it. I was just like, oh, this is good. Like, I think that shit, what was it? Was it Covenant? Was the next one?
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing that. I made my mom go with me on that one, and she was just kind of like, that was kind of dumb. I was like, yeah, but it was still kind of fun at the same time. She goes,
yep,
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I need to rewatch those two because I haven't seen either one of them since the theater.
Go for it. Yeah,
I do remember liking them.
I've rewatched them loads, but that was before I realized that they were going nowhere. That was before.
You kind of just have to watch them as one.
Yes, so it's a huge shame, but Ridley Scott sadly has screwed up. Did it again with Neil Blomkamp, because he originally wanted to do a new version of Alien 3. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh shit, that's huge news amongst Alien fans. That's a big deal.
Okay.
About 6-ish years ago, Neil Blomkamp, the director of District 9 and all that, he wrote a script, like a treatment, at least like a 20-page treatment. He came up with loads of great artwork as well. What he wanted to do was, even though, like me, he is a big fan of Alien 3, he still wanted to do a new version of Alien 3 where the characters survived and they weren't just wasted. So he made this new version of Alien 3 where Newt survived, Hicks survived. Hicks and Ripley have been in a relationship for decades now. They're in their 70s. Hicks's face is still scarred up to fuck from where the acid hit his face at the end of Aliens.
Yeah.
Newt is now a lot older and that family is still going. And she has some more stuff goes on. So that was what the plan was to get made. But then Ridley Scott came along and said no, because it contradicted with his version of Alien Covenant, I believe that was it. I think it was Alien Covenant around the time that was still kind of new. Yeah, I think so. It's been like 5-6 years, maybe 7 years, I think, since. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But Ridley Scott's just a dickhead. He wouldn't let him do it. It's for fuck's sake.
It probably just not only contradicted it, but it was probably better than his own idea.
Absolutely.
Like, shit, damn it! And I'm just like, dude, just give it up, dude. Like,
I promise you, look up I think all you've got to do is type in Alien 5 concept art or something like that. The concept art is beautiful. All of this stuff, like Sigourney Weaver older, but with like in all the effects and stuff like that. The universe outfit and shit is awesome. Yeah, it could have been awesome. Might I add, they also did the same thing to Noel Blomkamp for Robocop. Are you a fan of Robocop?
I love Robocop. Love
Absolutely. Jiggy as fuck. Well,
right?
I personally, I fucking hate the second one. I do. I hate it.
Yeah. I don't like any of the sequels, if I'm being honest with you. I just like the original.
Yeah, same. I can't deny it. I do think the remake is a bit of goofy fun, but it's not the original.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So
pretty much, this is the thing. He also wanted to do the exact same thing for Robocop. He was going to do a direct sequel to the first one and delete all the sequels, and he was going to have the actor come back, Peter Weller, as an older version of Robocop. And I was like, yes, give me some of that, yes. And then they fucked up, and then they wouldn't let him do it. And it's like, oh, stop doing this to him, man.
God.
The guy's awesome, man. He's made some jiggy films. I don't care what anyone says. Chappie was badass. I don't care what anyone says. I like that movie. I like it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, just fucking stop fucking him over. Let him do these films when they do. The good news is, though, that at least we got that video game Robocop Rogue City, which is, in my opinion, the best Robocop sequel ever. That game was jiggy as fuck.
Yeah. I never played it, but I watched like gameplay of it, and it was cool. Like,
actually, that game's wicked, man.
Oh, that's my thing is, okay, so I don't have a console, so I used to have an Xbox One, but then I mean, I can download games, but I fucking hate downloading games. It just feels weird to me. But I haven't, like, I don't know, I just haven't gotten into gaming in a while. Since I moved here, I stopped gaming. So I was just like, so what's the point? So I just watch people play the games, just like that new Resident Evil game. I watched that whole playthrough. I was just like, it was that game was so freaking good. I was just like, bring back this kind of shit, please, because damn, that was a good game. And anybody who tells you it's not a good, shut up. You're lying. You're just jealous you didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, you need to get on it then, Ashley. Go and get a console as soon as you can.
I know. I need to, because I honestly miss gaming quite a bit. But we'll see.
I've been telling you to do it. I was saying, come on, man, we got to play online. We got to get some games in, man.
I know.
Play Aliens Fire Elite or whatever it's called. Okay, get on it. Speaking of what is it, the games or whatever, the Resident Evil games, the director of Weapons, looks like he's going to be allowed to do a new Resident Evil film.
Yes.
Yeah, Zach Kreger, I think that's his name. Yeah, do you have any thoughts on
that? If he keeps to the same tone as his previous movies, totally for it. Because, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Barbarian, because I thought that halfway through it kind of like fell off. I was like, okay, that was weird. I mean, I liked it more on a second watch than I did the first time, but it just still didn't feel as good as Weapons. And watching Weapons, I was like, shit, if this guy can do this, yeah, he can. Please let this man make a good. I mean, I love the Resident Evil movies for the cheesy fun that they are, but God, we could use like a good one. Do you know what I mean? Shit.
Like you, I thought, just like you, I thought that Return to Raccoon City was underrated in my opinion.
Yeah.
Wasn't crazy into it, but I like it. I like it enough to want to own it on 4K Blu-ray one day. I thought it was a decent little film. So yeah, pretty much I'm in the same ballpark with you.
I liked the Welcome to Raccoon City because it was the closest one to the games, but and I did not mind most of the casting. That guy that they got for Leon was just very miscast. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Get him out of here. He doesn't even look like Leon.
And like, they made him a pussy as well.
Oh, God, didn't they? I was just like, yeah, he doesn't know how to be a cop. Get the hell out of here. He's like the most badass character in Resident Evil, and then you're gonna just make him into this little bitch? Like, get out of here. Unacceptable. But outside of his casting, I didn't like the chick that was Jill Valentine either. I was like, again, look nothing like Jill Valentine. Stop doing that shit. But I liked the girl that played her, like the actress. She didn't bug me, so I could look past it. But everything else, I was like, dude, this is fun. Like, bring this kind of shit back, please. Like, just do this. I love when the brother and sister, they meet, and then she's like, oh, I've been talking to this one guy, and they're doing this and stuff, and he goes, where did you meet this guy? And she's like, in a chat room. And he's like, the hell's a chat room? And I'm like, oh man, I miss those days. People didn't know what the hell chat rooms were.
Yeah. Well, who knows? It looks like Zach Cregger might bring that back because I think because his movie is apparently set within the universe of the game. Looks like he's going back to the 90s, like that movie. We'll see. We'll see.
Good. Because that movie that I was talking about at the beginning, This Is Not a Test, that was set in the 90s as well. Right. She has the good old Nokia brick phone, and then one of the computers has like something to prevent like Y2K. And I was like, oh damn, I remember seeing all that stuff. And I was just like, because I was 10 when that happened, I remember asking my parents, I was like, what are they talking about? Like, what is this Y2K? And my mom's just like, oh, it's something stupid. Nothing. I was like, oh, okay.
Is that actually what all you Americans call that? Is it Nokia? Is that what you all call it?
The certain phone, the brand was Nokia. So that's the reason why I said, because there was different brands, but this one specific one that she's holding at the beginning of that movie, I was just like, oh shit, I had that phone. I remember that phone.
It's me as a dumb Englishman, I'm still coming to grips with these things because over here we've always called it Nokia. So when you say Nokia,
gotcha.
So, it's sort of like Adidas. We always call it Adidas. So yeah, we're still we're coming to grips with it. That's all.
You guys' pronunciations are weird. I know my one buddy who lives over there, she's always, I hate the way you guys say this. I'm like, shut up. That's how you say it. Us Americans say it this way, so you be quiet over there.
Yeah, motherfucker. You take it and butcher it. That's your right. I'm joking. No,
well, I think it would sound stupid if we said it the way you guys do because we don't have the same accent. Do you know what I mean? Because I think it's dumb. When you guys try to say something in an American accent, I'm like, oh God, no, don't do that. Just speak in your British. Stop it.
I sadly kind of do it actually already because xenomorph, us English people should say xenomorph, and I don't. I say xenomorph.
Oh, well, yeah, because you guys, when you guys say Z instead of Z, I'm just like, oh.
I won't deny it. I actually do think it is better to say Z. I always say Z, obviously, because that makes sense. Is where I'm from. But Z does sound better to me than fucking Z. It does.
Well, yeah, because Z to me is a name. So it's like,
I agree.
Why are you saying a name for just a letter?
Serious question. Do you guys ever call any bars down there pubs? Do pubs exist or are they just all bars? Serious question. I don't know.
I think that like a brand or like a certain type of place, they'll say a like pub outside of it, depending if they're trying to do the whole English thing or Irish thing, whatever the hell. But no, it's basically just a bar. That's what most people call them.
Yeah,
I don't partake, so I don't know.
Oh, is it? Oh, fair. Yeah, fair. I always thought that was seriously. I think it would be better to call them bars fucking pub is one dumbass name. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to the pub. It sounds like some weird broken down machine. Oh, this pub isn't working. That's what it sounds like to me. It just doesn't sound right to me. Say a bar. Whenever I'm at a pub, I always say the bar. Anyway, right, I'm going to that bar there. I always say it. So yeah, I think you guys have improved us. That's what I'll say. You got us there. You got us there.
I'd say with certain things, yes. That's for sure. I had a whole debate with my friend about popsicles. No, ice lollies. And I'm like, get the fuck, that is not an ice lolly. It is a fucking popsicle. God damn it. The whole brand is popsicle.
I love it. With your American accent, that was actually wonderful. The hatred, the venom as you were saying ice lolly. Like you just the hatred. The way
God.
like your American accent just got dark as soon as you were saying ice.
Because it is. It just makes no sense to me. The hell's an ice lolly? It's a popsicle.
Look, the way you're saying it, it's kind of reminded me of like how Clint Eastwood was like in Gran Torino, like with all that hatred. You're on my lawn.
Yeah, get off my lawn. I mean, I feel like him most days, so I get it.
Yeah,
I understand it.
You and the dog.
Yep.
We used to stack fucks like you 5 feet high in Korea, use you for sandbags. Nice lolly.
Yeah, we don't say popsicle over here ever. So yeah, I'll have to remember that. I think next time we do a stream, I'll just piss you off with a nice lolly.
Oh fuck. She just texted me too and said, shut the fuck up, because I said ice lolly.
Isn't it? Oh, that's fucking great.
I love it.
I love it. That's great.
Can't stand it. I even I sent her a video yesterday because I was eating some popsicles and I pulled the box out of the freezer and I was like, look, it says popsicle. That is literally the brand of it. It's a popsicle. And she just shut up. It's an ice lolly. I'm like, no.
Who invented it? That's the real question.
Probably Americans. Because don't you guys... Hold on. I gotta know now. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna laugh if it's like some other European country.
God, now even I'm intrigued now. I don't have a leg in the race. I'm not fast, but I'm intrigued.
No, it says the popsicle was invented in Oakland, California.
I see.
Yeah, so there you go.
Now,
so the American termage is correct.
Well, I tell you what, considering that you guys been fucking up our language for ages, we can fuck up yours now, right?
Just it's fine. Fuck it up. Who cares? Who cares?
Why'd you guys call it soda? Why'd you guys call the drink soda? What's going on?
Because it's a soda.
No, it's not. Soda is bicarbonate of soda.
What?
Bicarbonate of soda that goes in the drink and makes it fizz, but that's not why you should call it soda. What are you guys doing? Sort it out.
Well, most people, okay, so the full thing is soda pop, and different regions of the country call it pop, or they call it a Coke, and that pisses me off more than anything. Why are you calling it a Coke? I want a Dr. Pepper. Get the fuck out of here with your Coke. Shut up with that.
To be fair, Dr. Pepper is the one way better than fucking Coke.
Dr. Pepper is a god tier soda. When I used to drink soda, that was my water, basically. It was Dr. Pepper.
I'm sure your kidneys loved it, darling. I'm sure your kidneys loved it.
Hey, my kidneys don't mind it. It was the tea that got me fucked up.
The tea? What do you mean the tea?
Okay, so since you guys have tea a different way than, I mean, granted, Americans have tea the same way, but we have iced tea. And so when you have that, and then it's like, okay, so like the cans of they're like, call them 40s or something like that, of beer and shit. They sell those types of cans with tea in it as well. And Arizona tea. Oh, shit, dude. That stuff is so good. When I was switching off of soda and I started drinking the Arizona teas, yeah, no, I got kidney stones. I was like, pass. So I just don't drink tea at all. Like, fuck, I'll just stick to water and coffee. Thank you.
Oh shit. Oh, that's painful as hell.
Oh yeah, dude.
Damn.
Kidney stones suck.
How did you do? Are you okay to say how you got rid of them, or are the details too graphic?
Oh no, I mean, if they're too big, they have to operate, or they put you in like this machine, well, this little tub that like hits your kidneys as it's just beating the shit out of your kidneys. But no, you could just pass them.
Oh, thank
Just
God.
pee
Okay.
them out.
Okay, thank
But
God.
it's not a fun time. I'm telling you that.
I believe I've never had them. I drink too much water. Fucking hell. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, certain foods will give it to you too. Just
What
depends
food?
on how your body processes it.
What food?
Well, like I said, it just depends on your body. I think some people can get it from broccoli. I do remember broccoli being one of the foods.
Oh, well, I'm fucked then. I'm absolutely fucked because that's my favorite vegetable.
No, you're fine. If you haven't had them now, you're completely fine. Shit, I can't remember what the other one was, but there was like 2 that were like really up there, and I was just like, son of a bitch. But they really, honestly, it kind of just depends on you as a person, like your anatomy. So I was just like, fuck it. I guess I'll just have to deal without the tea.
I'm a fucking tank. I'll be able to manage it. I'm all good.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you one thing though, actually, if coffee fucks you up, I'll just have to accept getting fucked up because I can't quit coffee. I can't quit it. I need
can't
coffee.
either.
I can't get anything done without coffee. It's plain and simple. The evidence of my need for caffeine is all over my YouTube channel, madam. All over that shit. All over it. Right. Deeper.
You know, I was like, I wish that caffeine had that same effect on me. It doesn't do it anymore to me. I can drink it right before I go to bed. It's weird.
Jesus, really?
Oh yeah, dude. It doesn't do shit to me. I'm just kind of like, oh, I just really like the taste of it. And people are like, oh, how are you drinking that right before bed? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe my body's just used to caffeine. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that sounds like Dave Grohl shit right there. Fresh pots. Have you seen that video?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's like right there. Fresh pot. I don't have a coffee problem. The only problem is there's not a fresh fucking pot.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that always gets me buzzing. Always, I need it, or I'm not going to be able to move. It's that simple. I need incentive, like a fire under my ass to get creative, especially with my ADHD. I need that caffeine, or nothing's getting made, madam. Nothing.
Does it make you like focus more because you have ADHD?
No, just more energy to do it. Because ADHD, it is quite difficult for me to get in the zone of something.
Yeah.
I'm there trying to, and it's hard, but when I have the energy to do it, boom, I get straight into it, and then I just can't focus on anything else, and I'm a right pain in the ass to be around. Because if you want me to do something else, I can't one-track mind, really. Not that I'm typical man, can't multitask, especially with my ADHD. But it is what it is.
It's
right. Deep nerdy time now. Deep nerdy time. Do you have any ambitions or goals or anything like that when it comes to all this nerdiness? Because I know that on a regular basis you love your physical media, you love posting. Obviously, you being a photographer, you've got loads of lovely pictures on your Instagram. So yeah, like, what exactly is your goal with all of this, or are you just going to enjoy being a nerd in general?
Mainly that. It's mainly just enjoying it. Maybe something will come of it because like when I was in my early 20s, that's when I kind of like figured out like, oh, I want to take pictures. Like, how do these people take pictures of like bands and stuff when doing live performances? And I kind of figured out how to do it. I think it was like my first show that I ever shot was 2014. So, oh God, that was a long time ago now. Jesus.
I know.
That's terrifying.
Yeah,
But I did that till 2019. I think that was my last show that I did. And then of course, COVID messed everything up. So I just kind of fell out of it and I just was like, oh, people take photos of their movies and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay. So I just got into that. And I don't know, like I've toyed with doing like YouTube, but I don't know. Sometimes I think I would be too mean for the comment section most of the time. So I've avoided it. So
oh really? Oh,
yeah. That's
you
kind of
are
why.
mad.
Well, no, I mean I can take people's shit. I don't care. I mean I've been called all the things under the sun, but it's just kind of like I don't like when people think that their opinion is the end all be all. You
Of
know what I
course,
mean? It's like,
of
bro,
course,
shut up. Like I'm allowed to like something that you don't, or
absolutely.
you're allowed to like this when I absolutely hate it.
Absolutely. I
And it's
understand.
like, yeah, I mean, for the most part, most people aren't like that by any means. Like most people are just chill as shit.
Mm.
What that noise was. But I don't know. I don't mind doing streams and just talking to people. That's always just fun.
Mm.
But I don't know. I don't know if there's a real goal in sight with it anymore. I've just kind of just been enjoying it for the most part.
Awesome. I mean, that sounds
Oh,
good. I wish
right.
I wish I could do that more often. My ADHD stops me from enjoying it as much as I want to because I'm always working.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Me, I'm probably going to be releasing some videos in the upcoming years that's going to cause all sorts of hatred because I'm going to start a new playlist sort of thing called Unpopular Opinions, which is where
Oh,
I'll be reviewing some stuff where I'm going to be giving some unpopular opinions and people are going to hate me. They're going to hate
I
me.
can't wait. I cannot wait.
Well, I'll say one now. I don't care what anyone says. That Dungeons and Dragons movie, the original one, I think it's okay. It's not a good film, but it's not bad. I don't get the hatred with
Is
Jeremy
it
fucking Irons.
the one that came out in the 90s?
No, early 2000s it was.
Early 2000s. Okay, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
shit, I couldn't remember. I think I've seen that one, and I don't remember hating it.
Everyone despises it, and I'm like, it's just dumb, goofy fun. I don't get the hatred for it. But that is
Yeah.
a mad unpopular opinion. That's a mad unpopular opinion. The other one, and I didn't do it on purpose, Ashley. I didn't do it on purpose. I think the third Die Hard film is mediocre as fuck. I'm
You know,
sorry.
can I be unpopular as well?
Yeah, go on.
I don't really like Die Hard.
Off, go,
Couldn't be
go.
bothered.
Oh, really?
Could not be bothered with that shit. No.
Well, none of them.
No. I never, even as a kid, 'cause, we always 'cause, I had an older brother, so I grew up on all the, like, the Terminator, Predator, Rambo, Bruce Willis, of course, and then, like, Nicolas Cage, all that shit that came out in the
Yeah,
'90s and stuff like that, but I was just like, could not be bothered with Die Hard. I
damn.
just I'm like, I get why people like it, and hell yeah, like, you do you, bro. I'll like my other shit that other people don't like. I mean, that's fine, but and I think that Bruce Willis is completely fine in the film, but it's just kind of like, whatever, I'd rather watch something else.
Fair enough.
So, you know?
Damn.
So you
No,
saying you don't like the 3rd one,
I think I like it in
agreed.
bits. Yeah, I like it in bits. I like it in bits.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's mad overrated, mad mediocre. Loads of missed opportunities in it. And it hurts because it's easily. I think it's probably the best sequel, potentially at least. for Die
Gotcha.
Hard. Yeah. But no, I adore Die Hard, man. That original is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Absolute masterpiece.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are like unpopular opinions. It's just gonna get me stoned at the head. Like they're just not gonna like me at all. But fuck it, it is what it is.
But that's always a good time, though, when you have unpopular opinions.
Yeah, it is nice to be different. My reviews, my upcoming reviews of the Alien franchise, quite boring the first two because it's just a common opinion. We all know the first two are masterpieces. I don't have much new to offer. But Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection, I could bring something new to the table with them. So you're right, it can be quite fun to be a bit different. It can be. We'll see. The hatred, actually, the fucking hatred I got from my video explaining why I'm done with the Alien franchise. Like, I'm done. The hatred I got. Because bear something in mind, whilst I was making it, a good friend of mine, God rest his soul, he died in a motorbike crash, a good friend of mine.
Oh, Jesus. That's terrible.
So, yeah, awful. So he, I mean, thank God he died instantly. It wasn't like he suffered or anything. He had a terrible bike crash, went into an oncoming truck and just instantly died, smashed.
Oof.
And it's so tragic because I love the guy, real sad. So a couple of the fucking trolls in the comments were making fun of him. I was like, oh my God, you hate me. You hate me so much for disliking the black goo and what this Alien Romulus film has done. You hate me so much that you're gonna take a shot that low. You pussy.
Yeah,
You pussy.
dude. That's wild.
I know, losers, man. Losers. Now, I was all good because I got thick skin. That's it, so I'm okay. I just made sure to get rid of the comments in case my friends' family members saw them.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was like, fucking hell, wankers. Terrible. So
yeah, that's horrible.
And bear in mind, Ashley, I wasn't even that overly negative when I was talking about the Alien franchise and stuff. Because as I've always said, if you guys like it, that's great. It's your franchise now. Enjoy it. It's all good. I'm not a toxic fan. I'm not toxic about it. And yet, despite being that understanding, they still dehumanize me to the point where they're gonna make fun of that shit. It's like, you wankers. So yeah, there are monsters out there, Ashley, and you got to be prepared. So yeah.
Oh, for sure, dude. I've gotten some hate on my Instagram before, and I'm just like, Jesus, it's not that serious.
What was it? What was it?
Oh, dude, Terrifier. Those people are next level. I some of my buddies just absolutely love those movies, right? And they have no problem with me not liking them and like hearing me out of why I don't like those movies. And other people, Jesus, you're not a true horror fan. I'm like, dude, shut up already with that. So you have to like everything in the genre to be a true fan of it? Like, get fucked with that. Because I got news for you. There's tons of people who don't like my favorite movie, like my favorite horror movie of all time. They think it's freaking boring or some shit. And I'm like,
Halloween?
Yeah, I'm like, couldn't relate, but okay, have your hot take. I don't give a shit. But I mean, to literally blow people, and oh my God, I get unfollowed. My favorite is when they comment, unfollowing you now. Why? Get the fuck out of here then.
Okay. Hi, Snowflake.
But, yeah, dude, it's wild to me because I'm just like, I have never told anybody that they're not a true fan of something because they don't like this one bit. Like, I don't like the Saw movies all that much. Does that make me a shitty horror fan as well? It's like, they're just not my thing. I think the concept is really cool. Oh my God, dude. When I rewatched the first one recently, and and they're just laying in that bathroom, oh my God, it grossed me out so much. I was just, that place is so dirty. Stop.
Yep.
Like,
when he
crawling around in that shit.
When he puts his arm down that toilet. Oh,
yeah, fuck. No. Like, I don't want to watch a horror movie to be completely grossed out that I can't continue the film.
Sadly, yeah.
Like, I wanna watch it and be like, "Holy shit, that kill was awesome." Like, what was it in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, when the scene when he's peeling the dude's face off to put on, I'm like I'm laughing. I was like, "Dude, that's fucking funny." But it
How the
makes
hell is
sense
that
because
funny? What the fuck? How was
I
that
have no
funny?
idea. I have no idea. It's like certain things hit my threshold and others just don't. What are these dogs doing out there? Hold on a second. Let me get these assholes. I don't know what they're doing.
Let me get these assholes. Oh, the rage. The rage suppressed. For the record, guys, I think this woman's crazy. That film wasn't funny. That film was fucked up. That film was fucked up. I have to use that as an excuse real quick to go. Back. Sorry. Back. Right. The dogs are sorted.
Ugh, good grief. For the moment, they're ridiculous.
Oh yeah. So the bathroom and Saw, go on.
So when I was watching it, I was just like, dude, this is such a cool concept. And I mean, I understand its grittiness and everything, but like the whole grossness of that bathroom, I just cannot get over. I'm like, I think I've only watched till I watched up till Saw 3 and then I watched Saw X. I actually didn't mind Saw X.
Mhm.
Or 10, whatever the hell that one was. But since Saw 3, I was just kind of like, "Mm, no, I'm good." And I mean, I know that a lot of people like them, but I don't sit there and be like, you're not a true fan because you like those movies." You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's like, that's stupid. Like, you
Absolutely.
like that kind of subgenre. I don't, like, at all.
Yeah, with me, it's a bit like abstract, a bit hit and miss. Me and violence in films is very different. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship. 'Cause sometimes it can be really fun, like in Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead and Deadpool,
Yes.
Kill Bill. Sometimes it's great. Other times I think it can be an effective tool to get you scared. I'm genuinely scared when I'm seeing a chest burster in the original Alien. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared when I'm watching Mick Taylor and Wolf Creek cut people up. I'm scared. It
Yeah.
scares me. It's a great tool. And other times it can indeed be funny. I didn't find Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning funny. I took that shit seriously. That was scary to me. That was horrible. But yeah, when it comes to the whole like making it sick and enjoyable, like in the Saw films, I was like, oh, you fucked this up so bad. In my opinion, what they did with the Saw franchise, they fucked it. There's plenty I enjoy. I like Saw X. Saw 3 is my
Mhm.
favorite sequel that it's ever done.
Gotcha.
In the Saw franchise, but Jesus Christ, it was way better when it was less gory in the original, and the characters actually felt like characters who were actually put
Mhm.
there for a reason.
Yeah.
So like in the original Saw, when it builds up to the foot sawing scene, it meant something because a whole film was building up to it. That character
Yes.
was the character wasn't just put there to do it, but in the Saw sequels, what do? They give a very quick crime. Okay, you're a racist. Now you're in this trap. Now you've got to do this. And then that's it. It's very simple. You just give them a very quick backstory. You don't have to give them a long film for them to build up to something. You just got to cut themselves up instantly. It's so lazy and gory. It's like this cheap fucking thing. It's such a cheap, tacky way of giving an excuse for violence. Plus, I already know that the characters will die because the writers have no use for them if they're not suffering or dying. They're put there to be killed. And not in like a fun, silly, cheesy, goofy way, like in the Scream franchise or the Jason franchise, where like the kills are funny and blah blah blah. This is like, oh look, let's zoom in. Oh look look at those nerve endings being slowly ripped apart. Isn't that fun? No, dude,
no,
dude. Calm down, mate. Calm down, mate. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, dude. No. So it just bothers me. It's this very strange comparison. But believe it or not, Ashley, I actually compare the first Saw film to the first ever Rambo movie, believe it or not. I actually do think they're quite similar in that regard. Are you familiar with the original Rambo film? I don't know.
Bro. First Blood is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Masterpiece.
Love
I think
it.
it's one of the best films ever.
Perfect.
Exactly. It's emotional. It's emotional. So that film was beautiful because it's a fucking action film where for once it doesn't end with a cheesy one-liner and a bad guy getting mowed down and blah blah blah. It ends with the main character crying and breaking down. And it actually managed to change the way people understood mental health back then. Because post-traumatic stress disorder was known as Vietnam vet syndrome back then. And it helped expand people's minds and shit. It wasn't about all the kills. It was a painful character study, and it was this beautiful thing about what war can do. So what do the sequels do? Violence. That's what it was. The explosion, firework. It's just completely glorified it. And it's like, hold on, this is some messed up shit. So the first film states that him killing people was terrible. So much so that only one character died in the film, and that was an accident. But then you get the sequels, they come along, and hey, by the way, it's a good thing now. It's actually a good thing that he killed people. Let's do it some more. To me, that's like having a film about a man who has a terrible sex addiction that ruins his life. His sex addiction ruins his life, and it's a sad thing. But then the sequels come along and promotes him constantly having sex all the time. And it's like, what the fuck? It is
stupid.
You've taken this one thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Rambo 4 because I think that does have a fair bit of important subject matter in it. But the rest of it is just silly, goofy, glorified violence. And that to me is almost like what Saw was. Almost. Even though Saw is not as important as First Blood, you know, no one understood a mental health problem after watching Saw like they did with First Blood. But my point is that it had something effective and powerful in it, like the violence and stuff. Let's just glorify it and have that as the main focus. Put it in there, and all the story died. It's just a fucking mess. It's a mess. It literally is like this glorification of gore and violence. And it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, it is. For sure. Because, like, well, what do you need to go? Why do you just, like, say, like, with Saw films, like, why do you need to go there type deal? Like, you had a really cool concept of, like, this person trying to redeem themselves type deal. And then you just fucked it up. You know, I thought that the third one was probably I would say it is one of the better sequels. That's for sure. Cause I remember seeing that in theaters. And cause I was 17, I think, when that one came out. And I remember watching it and I was just like, oh, I don't know, it's pretty good. I mean, that man went through some shit. Good grief. But like, I think it was the one in the freezer that got me. Like, I still remember that damn scene. The one, I think it was the woman that was in the freezer and he had to decide, you know? I was like, fuck. But yeah, I don't know. It just lost its way, I guess because I mean I've seen pieces of the other films. I've just never been able to sit down and watch them. And then like with like the Rambo movies, I can't even tell you the last time I watched the sequels to them. I had them in my collection and I sold them. I was just like, I only really like the like First Blood. I've rewatched that movie so many times that I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna keep this one. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I
I don't
know.
want the sequels.
I know exactly what you mean. 100% I know what you mean. Yeah, it's a humongous shame. It really is. Do
Yeah.
you know what the original ending was for the original for the First Blood film? Do you know what the original ending was?
I wanna say, but I can't recall right now.
Well, it was going to be that Troutman, his colonel, would have killed him. Rambo wanted to kill himself, so he got Troutman to do it for him. He gave him the gun and made him kill him.
That's right.
That's right. The reason why they ended up taking it out is because they wanted to give a pro message to Vietnam vets. Hey, you don't have to kill you don't have to kill yourself. There are other ways. You don't have to kill yourself if you're going through trauma and shit. So that's awesome. So I was like, okay, you've got a brain in your head. Well done. That's a great idea. That's beautiful. So what are the messages in the sequels? And
kill them all.
Yeah, here's the message, guys. You don't have to kill yourself. Just wait until you're a 70-year-old man and literally cut someone's heart out.
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck? That is horrendous. That's a horrendous thing. I'm a big fan of the fourth one. That's the only sequel I'm interested in with the Rambo films, but that's only because it actually did have something to say. But it still did glorify violence in some ways. It's like, oh fuck, you know. It's a huge thing. It really is. It is what it is.
That's a bummer.
I know. But whatever, at the end of the day, fuck it. At least we will always have First Blood. And it's a fucking great movie as well. I totally agree with you. Bloody awesome.
Oh, it is.
Did you read the book?
No, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not that big of a reader.
All right, fair play. But yeah, I definitely think the movie was an improvement on the book, because in the book, Rambo was just murdering everyone. I think he was killing kids as well.
Oh shit!
I think so, but he was relentlessly murdering innocents, police officers, like a farmer. I think he kills. Like, he's just on this complete. Like, he's like Jason Voorhees. He's just constantly running around, snapping, murdering everyone around him, just murdering, butchering everyone. So thankfully they humanized him a lot more in the movie. The movie's a big improvement. That's mental. So yeah, First Blood is a goddamn masterpiece in so many ways. Better than the book, which is rare, but it's better than the book. And I actually had something to say. Beautiful movie. Yeah, they fucked it up big time. So yeah, Saw and Rambo, I think they are strangely comparable, because I think that first Saw film is one of my favorites ever. Love it to death.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, but it is what it is. Right, we'll be going on for a long time out there. I reckon we should cut it there.
All right, sounds good.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some caffeine and get working. The day has only just begun for me.
It's freaking night owl over here.
Yeah, it's I've been awake since like 4 p.m. and it's now like 10 p.m. over here. I don't know why I've just got a fucked up sleeping pattern right now, but my goal is to beast all this coffee, stay up all night, working on my projects, getting shit done. My video of Hills Have Eyes will be out tomorrow. Looking forward to getting that response. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep on working because that's what I do.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you got any plans? Anything coming up, man?
No plans.
Okay, Jiggy. No worries. Then I wanted to know if there was going to be something for you to promote, but it's all good.
Nah.
What about our wedding? I forgot about that. We got to promote that.
Shut up! Get out of here. Oh God, you haven't found your wedding dress yet. Sorry. You're welcome.
Hey, it's you's got to buy that for me, by the way.
Nah,
got to buy that for
sorry.
Me. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You know, one day, actually, I'm going to turn up on the stream wearing a fucking wedding dress, and then we're going to get this on, all right?
Do it, and then I'll be absolutely mortified by that sight. But thank you.
I think I will be too. I think I will be too. The difference is that I'm not self-conscious enough to give a flying fuck, so I'll do it.
There you go, man. Just own it.
I will do. I will do my dim. All right. Well, who's getting the wedding rings now?
Oh shit, no. We're staying single here, so get out of here.
Yeah, I guess so. Ah, fuck it. Saves me money. I don't care. At least I got to keep my TV. It's all jiggy. All right.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Ashley. We'll do it again soon, right there.
For sure.
Cheers for watching, guys. It's Chi Jiggy. Speak soon.